this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you. I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you.
Welcome back, guys. Pep's Too Cool here, and I am packed with another NBA 2K21 tutorial video for you guys. Now, today, guys, I got a banger for you guys, okay? I got an absolute banger. Now, today's tutorial video, guys, is how to get 50,000 Mypoints in each My Career game. Now, guys, this video is going to be a little bit longer than what I usually do because I'm going to go in detail, in depth, to teach you guys how to manipulate the coding that the devs and the coders did for NBA 2K21, okay? This is actually a glitch, okay, for the most part, all right, guys? This is basically just bad coding that they did because they rushed this game out. Even though this 2K21 is probably one of the best releases I've seen. Now, I know there's a lot of glitches out there and a lot of stuff that's actually bad, but it is not like previous years. I believe 2K20 was probably the worst year on release I ever seen in my entire life. So 2K21 is a big jump from that. So the first thing you guys want to do obviously is make sure your settings are on Hall of Fame and you have it on 12-minute quarters. Now, guys, I do recommend, if you haven't got the ability to pick what training you do in the training facility, to always play on 5-minute quarters until you get to that point. But this is supposed to be, once you get to that point, now we're on Hall of Fame, now we're on 12-minute quarters, all right? So the first thing I'm going to recommend to you guys is just skip all of the hard games, okay? If they're in the top 8 in the Eastern Conference or in the top 8 in the Western Conference, even though in the top 8 in the Eastern Conference a lot of those teams are trash, do not play those guys, okay? I mean, unless it's like the Cavaliers or something, you can play them. They hot trash regardless, okay? But do not play those guys because they're going to play a little bit better defense on you, and it's going to stop you from getting as many Mypoints. Now, you can still get a lot of Mypoints against them, but you're just going to have to try a little harder. But I'm trying to give it to you as easy as possible, okay? So just skip until you get an easy game. Now, guys, remember, we are playing on Hall of Fame. So even though we're playing one of the easier teams, they're still going to play relatively good defense on you. So the first thing we're going to go over, guys, is scoring, okay? How to score a lot of points easy, even when you don't have really no offensive capabilities. Now, the first thing is, it's called the wraparound method, okay? So when you come up the court, the guy's dribbling the ball, right? You know, you want to just be in the middle of the court. You know, you can run back and forth a little bit, you know, but you don't want to be holding the trigger button, okay? And when the guy comes up the court and he sets up and starts the offense, guys, all you want to do is just you want to run without the trigger, okay? If your guy's getting one of those crazy animations where he's like looking at the ball handler still like he wants to set a screen, just tap the right trigger, but just release the right trigger, okay? Because you don't want to be holding the right trigger. So all you want to do is just run around the guy that's on the right side of the court, your guy, not the other team, your person, without holding the trigger button. And then once you get the guy that's guarding you kind of stuck on either your character that's on your team or the NPC, then you want to run around him. And then once you get past your guy, you hold the trigger button, run to the hoop, press the A button for the pass, and then you just dunk the ball, okay? Now, if you're wide open, guys, I recommend doing alley-oops. That means you want to double tap the Y button if you're on Xbox, because you get even more points for alley-oop dunks, and you get a little less points, but you get a lot of points too for alley-oop layups. Now, guys, when you're doing this, sometimes, not even sometimes, I say maybe 50% of the time, you're going to be playing games, right? And what's going to happen is they're going to be playing defense on you so tough. It's going to be hard to do this method, okay? I'm not going to lie to you guys. Now, what you have to do to manipulate the computer, boys, and to plan you right so you can do this over and over and over again is you have to get the person that's guarding you to foul you, okay? Now, I know that seems like it might be a hard thing to do, but trust me, guys, it really isn't that hard. What you're going to have to do is you're just going to have to keep doing this method over and over and over and over until they foul you. Or another good thing to do is, guys, is when you get the rebound, go back up with the shot, because about 50% of the time when you just go back up with the shot, they foul you anyway, and that's what you want. You want the person guarding you to foul you. For some reason, guys, the coding in this game is once the person guarding you fouls you first, that one time they stop guarding you like just this mirror image, okay? They stop guarding you like that, and they start guarding you like a normal person would actually guard you in a basketball game. Now, in this game I'm showing you right here, guys, the NPC was guarding me hard, okay, in the first quarter. Real hard, okay? And I only scored like 7 points in the first quarter. But by the end of the game, I had like 60 points. Because, like I say, guys, once they foul you, it's open season, okay? It's open season. I don't know why the coding is like that, but that's the way the coding is, okay, guys? Also, guys, if you're tired of doing the wraparound method, you can just slip your guy, okay? Once he fouls you that first time, you can just run to the three-point line, a little bit past the three-point line sometimes, and then just literally, when you see the guy running towards you, he's got an animation which makes him, like, take a couple steps to stop and then turn around. So at that point, guys, you can just run around him and just slip to the hole. Now, guys, don't be afraid to take it up when you know you're about to get fouled, because that's one of the biggest things you want to do in this method, okay? You want to get fouled as many times as possible. That's why we playing on Hall of Fame in the first place, okay? Because you get fouled more often in Hall of Fame, and that's exactly what you want to do, okay? Getting your shooting badges up helps a lot, and making those free throws helps a lot, and just getting fouled helps a lot, guys, okay? You want to put these guys in foul trouble. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is stealing the ball, okay? So you want to get as many steals as possible. If you have low steals, don't be spamming the guy that you're guarding, okay, to steal the ball. Now, once you get your steals up, you can kind of spam them a little bit, but not really, because you will get called for a foul, and you don't want to get called for a foul, okay? You want to have that A+ teammate grade, guys. You have to have the A+ teammate grade, okay? Now, what I recommend to you guys is whenever the center is at the three-point line, okay, and he gets the ball and he just dribbled the ball one time. Once he dribbles that ball, just hit him with the X button, guys, okay? Hit him with the X button. If it don't work, wait like 2 seconds and then hit him with the X button again, okay? You will get that ball from him, especially if you are locked down like me, guys. You're gonna get that ball from him. And you know, the center, he ain't got no playmaker. He got no ball handling. Okay, so if you can't steal the ball from a center that's dribbling at the three-point line, well, I feel sorry for you. The next thing I want to talk about, guys, is rebounds, okay? You gotta get 20+ rebounds every game, okay? You can't be over here slacking on rebounds, okay? And there's no reason for you not to get 20+ rebounds a game. There's no reason for you to be setting screens, okay? You don't get absolute nothing for setting screens in this game. So there's no reason for you to be over there helping your teammates set screens and all that stuff, okay? So you just want to be rapping to the basket and then, you know, doing your off-ball methods to get to the basket as much as possible, okay, guys? So you should always be in the painted area already on offense. So you should be getting offensive rebounds all the time. And on defense, guys, just hang in the paint. Stay in the paint, guys, okay? Yes, guard your guy, but whenever you see somebody go into the paint, double team, okay? Double team, guys. Go into the paint, okay? Whenever you see somebody shooting the ball, run to the paint, get the block out, and get the rebound, guys. You need 20+ rebounds a game. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, guys, is getting block shots, okay? You need to be getting blocks, okay? I had a game, I think, where I got like 7 blocks or something like that, and I really think I could get about 10 blocks if I really tried hard, okay? If I really tried hard, I think I could get about 10 blocks, and I'm playing on Hall of Fame. Now, let me teach you my trick to getting these blocks, guys, okay? So, in this game, they have really bad, the coding is simple, guys. They messed up when they did the coding, okay? So whenever there's a guy on the other team that's the main guy, okay? So you talking about, if you're playing against the Rockets, you know, James Harden. If you're playing against the Lakers, LeBron James. If you're playing against Dallas, it's your boy Luka Legend, you know what I mean? All those guys, okay? The main guy on the team. Every team has a main guy, okay? Even the trash teams have a main guy, guys. You might not even expect it to be the main guy. Like, I think they tried Ricky Rubio like he's the main guy on his team for some reason, but he's trash, you know. So what I'm telling you guys is when they go into the hole, guys, when the main guy goes into the paint, I say 85% of the time he's gonna shoot it. Regardless of if there's 3 people on him or not, he just shoots the ball all the time, okay? So the time up your block shots is when they go to the hole, don't jump. Just don't jump, guys. Don't jump at all, okay? You have to wait for the NPC to jump, because this year they gave these NPCs like these long jumping animations. So if you jump first, you'll never get the block. You have to allow them to jump, and then afterwards, guys, you jump, okay? And don't be double tapping the Y button, okay? Just tap it one time, because a lot of times, guys, I notice when I double tap the Y, it makes me jump up again for some reason. You know, which doesn't make any sense, because you're supposed to be able to swat the ball. I think that's something messed up with the coding right now, and they're probably going to fix it, hopefully. But for right now, guys, just hit the Y button once. That's all you want to do. Now, as you see, I think in this game I got like 6 blocks or something like that. So trust me, guys, I know what I'm talking about with blocks. I know this is crazy, guys. You probably going to think this doesn't make absolute any sense whatsoever, but one of the badges that's going to help you get blocks in NBA 2K21, imagine this, is Intimidator Silver. Trust me, guys. Once I got Intimidator Silver, this doesn't make any sense. I had Rim Protector Bronze. I still have Rim Protector Bronze because I haven't leveled it up yet. And once I got Intimidator Silver, guys, I started getting a whole lot more blocks. I felt like my guys started jumping up higher. And I even start getting snatch blocks once I had Intimidator Silver. And I'm not talking about I had my grand badge on, because as you guys can see in the video, I got the Glass Cleaner grand badge. I don't even have the Rim Protector grand badge. So, like I say, get that Intimidator up, guys. Give it to at least Silver. You know, try to make that a priority, guys. So, it's going to help you guys get blocks. Now, guys, what you got to do, okay, to increase all your Mypoints, okay, to make sure you get maximized amount of Mypoints is you gotta when you get the rebound on defense, guys, you gotta throw it above half court. Even if you don't need any more playmaking badges, you're done with all your playmaking badges. When you get that rebound, guys, throw the ball above half court. Now, I recommend, guys, for you to throw the ball, when you throw it up half court, to throw it to your main guy on your team. So I play for the Rockets, and I recommend everybody, you hear me? Every single last big man / center to play for the Rockets, because they don't even have a center, okay? They don't have a center, so it's going to be very easy for you to get on the starting lineup. But make sure you throw it to James Harden. In this video, and not just in this video, in every gameplay, guys, I'm throwing it straight to James Harden. If you throw it to anybody else, a lot of times they just gonna miss or whatever. They're gonna make a bad decision with the ball. But James Harden is a straight bucket, so make sure you throwing it to him, because if James Harden comes to the court and he makes a shot, it's an assist. Now, when you play on Hall of Fame, it's not that easy to get those transition assists, because the defense is gonna be playing really hard defense, you know. So it seemed like once you put it on Hall of Fame, that the defense, everybody has Intimidator for some reason. It's like if they're even just near you, it just seems like you just gonna miss the shot, you know. And even your teammate, even James Harden, for some reason. Another thing that's gonna help you guys out is good defensive possessions. Okay, when you stop the team from scoring and you're part of that situation, you get points for that as well, okay? So just make sure you play a hands-up defense, guys, you know, and you try to get those blocks if you can, guys, you know. Also, guys, another thing that's going to help you out too is when the other team is trying to get like a layup, even if you don't block the shot, just running into the other guy and making a collision so he doesn't make the shot is going to help you guys out a lot too, okay? Because, you know, I can't remember what they even call it, but they call it something, and it does help you guys out, trust me. Now, another thing I want to tell you guys is about transition offense, okay? You want to be getting as many fast breaks as you can, all right? Now, I know a lot of people think, oh, you can't get transition buckets. You can't get fast break buckets in this game. Yeah, you can, okay? Let me teach you the best way to get, well, not just the best way, the easiest way, because that's what I'm all about, guys. The easiest way. All right, so the easiest way to get these transition buckets, guys, is you're big man, right? You're at the three-point line guarding somebody, right? If you're at the three-point line guarding somebody and he takes the shot, or they pass the ball to somebody else and they take a shot, You're at the 3-point line. There's no way you're gonna get that rebound. So don't even try to get the rebound. You're nowhere near the paint, guys, okay? So just turn around and just start running towards your basket. That's what you want to do. As soon as the shot go up and you see yourself at the 3-point line, just start running down the court. Just start running down the court. All right? That's all you got to do. And sometimes they're going to pass it to you. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're going to pass it to you and it's going to be late. But you're just going to have to deal with that, guys. That's just the way the game goes. Now, whenever you get a chance to do like a hold back on the right stick dunk, guys, make sure you're holding back on the right stick, okay? So, like, you can get that highlight dunk. You know, highlight plays give you a whole lot of bonus. That's why I'm telling you guys at the beginning to make sure you're doing as many alley-oops as you can, okay? Because those alley-oops and those highlight plays, they really count a lot, okay, guys? Alley-oops is especially if you do an alley-oop glitch. You can do like 4 alley-oop glitches and get like 2,000 and some points just for like 4 alley-oop dunks. And if you do a bunch of alley-oop layups as well, you're going to get a lot for that as well, guys. Now, when you do the alley-oop dunks, it counts so much because if you dunk the ball on somebody, you get that contact dunk as well. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get that contact dunk bonus as well, guys. All right, guys, so let's get into what everybody wants to actually see. How many points, how many rebounds, how many assists, how many blocks, and everything I got in the game. Because I know a lot of you guys probably not even believing me. But look, I'm going to let this thing play out right here. We got a couple seconds left in the game. I'm still trying to get buckets. Look at your man out here, though. You know. But I missed that one. It's not that big of a deal. Let's just go ahead and skip to the end right here. Actually, I'm not going to even skip. I'm just going to let it play out. Look at your man. I'm getting 15,000 almost fans. You feel me? We out here, boys, in one game. This method is so easy, guys. You know, I don't know if anybody else came out with this method. Look how many Mypoints I just got. I got like 45,000 Mypoints, and this was an actually bad game for me. Usually I get like 6 assists a game, and I get over 60 points a game. Look at my defensive. Look at that. Look how it's going up. Come on. Who you know getting defensive badges like that? Who you know getting 2 defensive badges in one game? Come on. Who doing that out here, guys? Who doing that? Now look, I'm showing you guys my method right here. Look, contact layups. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give me nothing for that, which is odd. I'm pretty sure I should have got something for that. But look how much I got for alley-oop dunks. I only got 4 alley-oop dunks for some reason. You know what? I think I got more than that. Honestly, I think they're not even counting them. Well, that's crazy. But anyway, look how much I got for the alley-oop layups. I got other free throws, deep outlet passes. That's that break starter stuff right there. Okay, assists. I only got like 1 assist. Like I said, it was a bad game for me. And I got 5 blocks. Okay, that was a little bit on the low side. I tried to get more than that, guys. And look at all them rebounds. And look at the well-defended plays. I got the Hall of Fame bonus, teammate grade bonus, and the win bonus, guys, okay? Now, check it out. A lot of people are going to show you their best game ever, okay? I'm not going to show you my best game ever. I'm going to show you like an average game to on the low side so you guys can all do what I'm doing too, okay? I'm not going to show you my best game ever where I got like 60-something thousand Mypoints and I'll never be able to get those 60-something thousand Mypoints again because that's just straight clickbait, guys, okay? And I'm just an honest person, okay? The average person could get 45 to 50,000 every single last game with using my method. You don't have to be good at all. Like as you see, for the most part, it's just an offensive glitch that I'm doing. So guys, I hope this video helped you guys out a lot, you know, and yeah, I mean, I hope it helped you out a lot, guys. You know, I cooked this video up yesterday. I didn't drop it yesterday because obviously yesterday was Sunday. So make sure you guys please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you ain't already subscribed. Put the bell notification on so you can get the notifications, so you can get all my videos, all my glitches. I don't just do 2K, I do GTA as well. I do Red Dead Online as well. And sometimes I'm a variety guy. I do variety games sometimes, but for the most part, I'm just NBA 2K and GTA 5, guys, all right? So, please, guys, please share the video. And if you don't want to share the video, share the channel, guys, because we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers this year, guys. We're going ham. Now, if you guys stay to the end, make sure you put hashtag T-Squad in the comment section. And also, guys, before I get out of here, okay, if you guys was a comp player on 2K20, like you had at least a 75 or better win percentage, guys, please get at me, guys, okay? Because I need more players to play with. If you're a guard or something like that, even if you like a stretch, I need more people to play with, guys. Right now, I'm on the low side of people to play with because the 2 people that I actually normally play with, they don't have no VC. Okay, they don't have no VC and they grind it up right now. And so I'm kind of stuck right now. So if you guys out there are comp player from 2K, sorry, not 17, from 2K20, hit your mans up, all right? Because I'm looking for people to play with. All right, guys. And like always, guys, Peps out. Peace. Love.